Oh my God. Crazy, crazy season. I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. It is great to be back. Feels like it's been a long time since I got to get in front of the camera and break down Big Brother for you, but I'm excited to be back on finale night. It was insane. This has been an amazing, amazing season. Hats off to CBS. Hats off to all the casting directors, all the producers. It was just an outstanding season, from the cast to the theme of the whole season to the comps to the strategic placement of the casting, where you got showmances, you got a proposed man. Shit's just crazy. I'm shocked at the outcome. I gotta break it down. It's all happening. Like I said, I'm Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment. This is Are You Entertain's Big Brother breakdown. A lot to break down. So obviously it's been a couple weeks since we actually broke this down. I'm not gonna really just give you everything, but I will tell you the most recent because it is crazy. Number one, the final three was JC, Casey, and Tyler. So the final HOH came down to, first of all, let's say this. So before then, Casey won the final POV. She voted to evict Angela and essentially took Tyler and JC with her to the final three. And then we have the final HOH comp. Tyler won the first round, so obviously the first round, or the final HOH comp, is a three-part series. Tyler won the first one. It was an endurance comp. It was after he technically told Casey that he would fall and give it to her and then win in the second round. So Tyler wins that one, securing his spot in the final two. And then it came down to Casey and JC. Casey beat JC, and then it was Casey and Tyler. And it was a memory comp where you have to slide, and it was basically true or false, that whole thing. Crazy competition because it came right down to the wire. It was tied the whole time, and they had to do a tiebreaker where it was in seconds, how long, blah, blah, blah. And Casey comes out on top of the final HOH. She got a hacker comp. She got 5, maybe 6. I think it was 5 vetoes and 1 or 2 HOHs, including that one. She played a great competition game. She to argue for her, she was a comp beast when she needed to. Early on, at the very beginning of the season, I enjoyed her. I really liked her, but I was like, she's not doing anything. She's not doing anything. And then it was crazy because level 6, just stayed in power the entire time, and Casey really turned it on midway throughout the game and really just turned it up a notch in the end. So I applaud her. She's deserving of the win. To argue for Tyler, I have said it from the get-go that I think Tyler is the best player. I think he played the best game. He was puppeteer. He got blood on his hands, which that is kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, he prevailed and he got himself to the final 2, which that is a hard thing to do, being the master puppeteer, because you place a big target on your back, and if you have one big fuck up, you're gone. And the man it didn't happen to Tyler. I think Haley tried to take a shot at him one time with the hacker comp. I may be forgetting one more time down further the line where they actually just put him up. But even when somebody from the other side of the house that was a non-level 6 member, if they won HOH, they still didn't get Tyler out. Hell, they still didn't even get anybody out from level 6. It was just a great gameplay. Like I said in the beginning of this, it was a great-ass season. It was just awesome. It was fun. It wasn't I don't want to call it boring. I don't want to say last season was boring, but Paul was in the house and everybody just did what he wanted. Everybody threw comps to him and he should have won and he didn't win. So that kind of made it fucking weird too. But this year, both players were deserving. Both house guests had arguments that I think justified a win. And ultimately, it came down. So the vote was crazy too. So Look, first of all, before I say who wins, the jury, I thought, just in talking to Dr. Will, I thought that they had a good discussion, whereas it felt like last year it was just a bitter ass jury. This year, some people who I definitely thought were going to vote emotionally, I thought they really took a step back and they're like, oh, but he played this way, and that therefore that makes him a good player. She played this way, and therefore it made her a better player. They talked strategic. They talked strategy. They talked social game. They talked competitions. I thought it was a very good jury discussion. It didn't seem very bitter. So I, as a fan, enjoy that. So moving on. So the jury vote came down to the last vote. At first, it looked like Tyler was going to sweep it. And then Casey kind of battled back. And Casey got the final vote. And she won Big Brother 20. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I can't really dog it. I can't talk shit because she won five vetoes. She won the last HOH. She won. She was a comp beast, and her whole argument was, I came in wanting to play a social game and really focus on the social aspect of the game, and then she turned it on when she had to with the comps, which I think is a great strategy. I think it's a great game move, and it worked out for her. Obviously, she got the money. Tyler, this is always going to be my thing as a Big Brother fan. I personally think the best player should get the money, should be the winner. So I'm always gonna, like, if I had the vote, I would have given my vote to Tyler. Yes, I understand, like, emotions run deep in that house. I realize that jury management is a thing. I totally get that. On one hand, I'm like, is it really necessary? Like, we got to play Big Brother in a nice way to not piss off the jury. But on the other hand, I get it. It's fucked up if you get backstabbed. But personally, I've said this before, and I'll say this again. I am going to keep trying to get on this game until I do get on this game. It's going to happen. Trey the Dawn. This is my campaign. This is the start of my campaign for Big Brother 21. But if I were in that house, if I got backstabbed, I truly, truly think this. Even as butthurt as I would be, obviously I'd be pissed. But I would step back and I would say, that was a good game move. You got me out, you backstabbed me, you fucked me. But it's part of the game, and I respect the game. Big Brother is a game of backstab. It's a game of lies. It is just part of the game. It's dirty. It's a social game. It's really just a social experiment. I think that's why I love the show so much, because some people come out with relationships. Some people come out with just bitterness. Some people come out and they form friendships forever. But in all that, it is a strategic game. You can look at it socially. You can look at it comp-wise. You can look at it just playing the chess game. It's a great game, and I love it, and I can't wait to get in that house. I'm telling you, baby, it's going to happen sooner or later. It's going to happen. Vote for Trey the Dawn. But like I said, if I were to get backstabbed in that house, I'd be like, you know what, it's a good move. And if I were in that house, I would vote for the best player. Now, I did think Tyler was the best player. I personally think he should have won. But that's not to say Casey wasn't a good player. I thought she is justified in winning this game because of her comp play and the social game. I will give her the argument that she played a great social game. And obviously, it got her the money. Just all around a great season. I thought every house guest played their part and every house guest was interesting and it was fun. It was fun to see competition being played. Last year, it was everybody's throwing it to Paul, and Paul obviously should have won. This year, it was a little bit more balanced, and people played the game. I don't think there was a competition that was thrown, so that was kind of nice to see. The relationships, you got so many fucking showmances. It was just very fun to watch. I appreciate it. Hats off to CBS. Hats off to the producers, the casting director. It was just a solid season. Maybe one of the best. I think this is my favorite season since Derek's season, and I thought Derek is the greatest player in Big Brother history. And this season itself comes very close. Casey's a great player. Tyler's a great player. It was just I can't say enough good things about this season. It was just fun. So now I guess it's getting ready for Celebrity Big Brother and Trey's campaign for BB21. I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get this money. A couple other notes. Haley, Brett, and Tyler were the top three top three vote getters for America's Vote. America's Vote goes to Tyler. He cried because he thought that America hated him. In turn, they love him. He got the $50,000 for second place, and on top of that, $25,000 for America's Favorite House Guest. I would have given my vote to America's Favorite House Guest to Haley. 1, she's a smoke show. 2, I think that's the type of girl that I genuinely would want to marry. I just think she's a great person. 3, she is, I think, a genuinely good person. And lastly, I think yes, she aligned with shitty-ass players, maybe some of the worst Big Brother players in history. No offense, Fessy. No offense, Rockstar. But you didn't really do shit. She, for her side, was a very good player. I just think the combination of her being a great person, at least from my eyes as a viewer, the fact that she's a smoke, can't deny that, and the fact that she was a very good player, that's who would have gotten my vote for America's Favorite House Guest. But it went to Tyler, deservedly so. The dude played a great game. The dude, anybody who makes final 2 deals with damn near everybody and still comes out of it, I gotta show love. Showmances, maybe the craziest fucking thing of the night, Swaggy proposes to Bailey. They were in that house for, Julie said, 23 days. They've been apart 76 days. And on the day they're reunited, after 23 days, he proposes? Man, life is crazy. Love is crazy. I can't wait to find that. Hopefully, maybe it'll be in that Big Brother house. It was a great-ass season. A lot of showmances. You got Angela and Tyler who confessed their love for each other. You got Fessy and Haley, who I don't know if they're going to really be a thing on the outside. They confirmed it was on finale night. And then you got the proposal, Swaggy, C, and Bailey. Just a crazy-ass season, man. I can't say it enough. It was a great season. I can't wait for more Big Brother. Hopefully, I won't be doing these next year. Hopefully, I will have a partner be doing these on my behalf because I'll be in that fucking house. I can't wait. I'm going to keep grinding until it happens. And thank you for watching me. I'm sorry I've been having to take weeks off here and there. I really wanted to do this every week, but life gets in the way. You know how that goes. But this is Trey Alessio, the Dawn of Entertainment, with the Big Brother Breakdown, the final one of this year. Tyler gets second. Casey gets first. It was a great season. CBS, shout out, and we'll be back for more. Peace.